I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Here you are then. The finest wares in Albion.
Cheap prices, right here.
That tattoo's all wrong for you. We're low on stock. Thank you for your custom. Come back if you have anything else to sell. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. We have a shortage of some goods. That's a fine item. Bit of a shortage on goods. Happy to be of service. Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable. The more you spend, the better goods I can afford to stock.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid. We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be worse.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwool than the stuff I'm selling right here. Where's a truant officer when you need one?
Heal what ails you with a potion. Wow! I wish I had a skirt like that. Top that. Whoa.
Melee weapons of all sizes.
You won't find tastier food anywhere else.
Fab! Yay! I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Us shopkeepers like to give special discounts
Need
to
a
special
weapon?
customers.
Get it here.
Ah, hello.
You have amazing hair, if you don't mind me saying. Potions for every situation.
Looking good.
When I grow up,
Ah, here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. Choose whom you wish to assist. Doing so will gain you followers. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. It's all her father's fault. He never stops talking about how there's gold to be found in the caves in Mist Peak Valley. I bet that's where she's gone. Please find her and bring her home, I beg you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy. here to take me home? Woohoo! Yeah! Yikes! Nasty monsters! Ah! Oh, please. Yeah! Hooray! Hiya. I bet everyone remembers what you look like. I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. What's that? Help! Hooray! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Whoa! Whoa! Are we there yet? Are we there yet now?
darling. My little darling, what a relief. I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely show them what... Whatever did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
You know, for a town with a famous academy, I haven't exactly noticed an abundance of brainy people.
You need more followers.
I don't know. This beer seems like a pretty good reason.
Look how fast I can
You're
go.
it,
Look.
creep.
You're not looking.
Have some charity. I'm starving here. I'm not going to drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm going to spend it on liquor and drink that.
I sell Brightwall's best.
Oh, Pinch, you foul, vile fiend!
You uncouth wretch! It is tragedy that... This fair city demands we must feed their souls, not starve their minds.
Oh, foul and wreck yourself. Music, laughter, fly, that's what they need.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be shortest. Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got here, unfortunately. You couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you? Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around, anyway.
Your clothes are good.
More for your money today! Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely that is. We get nothing for this job except our fee.
Here, are we to refrain from defending ourselves until an outside agent has employed us to do so?
No. Oh, survival imperative transcends any question of causality. Let's get her.
Look at the money bags on this!
You're supposed to be doing the whacking and smacking, not the other way round.
Can't...
Blocked with panache. How did you kill him so quickly? Eat it, fart breath! Don't you know how to block, mate?
Greatest thespians, they have been somewhat at a loss.
Ow! Watch out!
Oh, Jonathan is going to be so excited. You got it. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant. You see, Jonathan, I told you, didn't I? Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so mind-bogglingly amazing. People are going to say, right, this is mind-bogglingly amazing. Put it in the place of honour, would you? Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh... Gargulus multipulus us.
Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Always look both ways before crossing a road. Never leave home without a hat. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
Don't be such a tight ass.
You, dear lady, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
Ah, if only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play. It would solve all our problems.
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it?
Yes, we beg you. The theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you. Splendid, splendid! You should know we did commission an elderly detective to search the library for clues as to the play's whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley, as we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed place. Only death and insanity await you. Forbidden knowledge, but shall find naught but damnation. Pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife. Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear madam, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.